Where do you think you're going? Nobody's leaving. Nobody's walking out on this fun, old-fashioned family Christmas. No, we're all in this together. This is a full-blown 4-alarm holiday emergency here. We're gonna press on, and we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. And when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney tonight, he's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house. You're goofy. Don't piss me off, Art.
There is just one thing you need under the tree this year, and it's, of course, this all-new Christmas episode of Totally 80s and 90s Recall. We're filling your stockings this year with the music of the season. That includes not only the two best decades ever, the 80s and 90s, but throughout the 20th and 21st centuries. I am one of your hosts, David, and wassailing in the studio with me, as always, the most wonderful host of the year. Wow. It's my good friend, Rob.
You know Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall, what's that? The most famous reindeer of all. Come on! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw
I think that sums up your energy in the studio today.
Yeah.
What?
I was going to ask you what wassailing is, and then now I want to know what that was.
That was DMX.
Wow. Okay. Well, ho, ho, ho to our little trains and our little elves. It's time for another great Christmas. Now you might be listening and thinking, man, it's boring. It's boring. It's the same thing every year. We'll let David, myself, and the Total 80s and 90s Recall team help you have a funky Christmas. Kip and the guys in the booth, I don't think we've ever introduced them before, but we got Danny D, Joey Joe, Jordan, and John. They've got a funky, funky Christmas going on in the booth. Dave and I swear we got ourselves a party here. We got girls on the floor. We've got our posse at the door. Should we stop? No. Sneaking downstairs on Christmas Eve, we saw a sight that you just wouldn't believe. Saint Nick by the fireplace, dusting off his head with a frown on his face. He said, "Hey." And I said, "What?" He said, "You." And I said, "What?" He said, "You left the fire burning and I burned my butt." So what did we learn today? We've got to turn the fireplace down so Santa won't get burned. Slipping and sliding through the city streets, this podcast will be in town getting down to the Christmas beat. David and I are here with the Christmas cheer. No feeling to end the party of the year. It's going. We're showing fresh rhymes. We're throwing. It's snowing outside, but we ho-ho-hoing. Santa's on the way. Sleigh bells are ringing, swinging. Everybody starts singing. It's Christmas. Can you swing this funky, dope jam on top of your Christmas list? Do you dig this? There ain't no twist, just something you wish for and you almost missed. How could you be booing it with the Totally 80s and 90s Recall team doing it? Now, if you walk away from today's episode hearing nothing, at least hear this. Have a funky, funky Christmas and a funky New Year. But most of all, kick the ballistics, Santa Claus.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I've been ho-ho-hoing since birth. So.
Birth. Wow. Okay.
That's how we do's it in the LMW key. So, the MW key, Rob.
MW key? What's that?
Milwaukee.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, great introduction. I'm sure Donnie would be more than happy to hear.
Yeah, Donnie and the guys
inspired.
in the booth.
Yeah.
Joey Joe.
Mark listens to that too. He'll be in the gym listening to his brother.
No, he does.
Oh, this is pretty great.
He's jealous.
I wish I'd have done a Christmas album.
Yeah, he's too busy getting in trouble.
Too busy being in jail. So otherwise he'd have had a funky. He had a different funky Christmas, I'm sure, in the holding cell. So with that, Rob, let's go ahead and tell everyone what we're covering for this week's episode.
We are looking at our the Billboard Hot 100.
Nope.
But it's the Holiday 100.
Holiday 100.
For the week of December 18th, 2025. But no, it's not the week of
December 13th. Yes.
That's
so
right.
you might have a typo for me.
Right.
I'm not
That's
sure.
Okay.
So
That's right.
Holiday 100.
Yeah. I didn't even know they made that list.
December 13th. Yeah, you're learning something new this year. That's why I thought this would be an exciting thing for us to do. We'll see how excited you are about it. But just for folks to know, the debut of this episode, 2 days away from, if you listen on debut Tuesday.
Dropping on the 23rd.
2 days away from Christmas.
That's right.
For all of you that celebrate, we're going to say Merry Christmas. We'll say it again a few times. We can't get enough of it this year, but
Hopefully
this is our
they've got all their shopping done and
yeah. If you're not, you're cutting it close,
they can
right?
relax. And
But if you don't have your shopping done, maybe we'll inspire you to get some things today.
there you go.
Maybe go out and buy a vinyl or
There you go.
maybe a cassette tape. I don't know.
They're coming back.
What if they are coming back?
Cassette tape.
Yeah, people are hot for them again.
The retro.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, this holiday 100. So this is the hottest holiday songs of the month of December. So every year since 2011, Billboard puts out the holiday 100. It starts in December. It's open for 1 month, and then she gone again.
All
So it's not going to be here for very long. But it is a mechanism to track the 100 most popular holiday songs according to now streaming
Mm-hmm.
and other things like that. So basically, before this, there was no way to track holiday songs.
Mhm.
If they hit the Hot 100, then you would say they were popular. But if they didn't hit the Hot 100, they were just kind of out there. But now this gives everybody an idea of what the most.
The regular Hot 100, not even just the
The Hot 100.
just- yeah. it's
So,
all right.
although I did look back and some of these also hit like an adult contemporary or something like that.
Sure.
So, there were charts they could fall onto. But in 2011, Billboard said, we're going to make a chart
Gotcha.
for the month of December to tell everyone what is everyone listening to. And what I find fascinating about this chart, and you might as well, is it's 2025.
Mhm.
There are songs on this chart that are 60 years old,
Yes.
70 years old, and they're still being listened to 30, 40, 50 years old. And these still are the ones that come up every year. Like no matter who's and whoever's listening to these, whatever generation is coming in, it's the same songs. Like these songs are there. If I go back and look at the chart last year to this year, it's almost the same 100 songs, just in whatever order they're in.
Mhm.
A few come in, a few go out. I just find it fascinating that it's 60 years later on some of these songs and people are still like every December, no matter what generation you're
Mhm.
from, we're going to listen to that music.
Yeah. That's what I liked about it. I just put in my notes that I liked that it had, it's a pretty interesting mix of new and old.
It
and
is.
So, and there's some really, really new ones and then
Yes.
there's some really, really old ones. So I like it.
And I assume until you change my mind that
Yeah.
the new ones are not going to be
I don't
Robster
know.
favorites,
I don't
right?
know.
Okay, we'll see.
You'll find out.
So,
Yeah.
little facts about the Holiday 100. Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas," which everybody loves.
Yeah.
When it debuted in 2011, it was the number one song. Okay. It's been up for 75 weeks now. Since 2011 to 2025, 75 weeks. For those 75 weeks, she has had that song at number one for 66 of those weeks. So
Wow.
there have been 9 weeks where someone else was number one.
Really?
Yeah. So in January of 2012,
Okay.
Justin Bieber got there
Ah.
for 1 week with Mistletoe,
Mistletoe.
and she was number two. In 2013, Pentatonics got there with Little
Oh.
Drummer Boy.
Okay.
They were there for 1 week. Then in 2014, Pentatonics got there again for 2 weeks with Mary Did You Know.
Mm.
Fun fact, the first week it went to number one, Mariah actually fell to number 3 behind Ariana Grande. And it was the
Oh.
only time she's been below number 2 the entire history of this chart.
Wow.
She's always been 1 or 2, and she's
Okay.
usually 1. And then in 2015, Ariana Grande, she got 1 week with Santa Tell Me.
Okay.
She was there. And then 2 weeks in December 2023 and 1 week in January of 2024, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee was able to get to number
Wow,
one.
made
And
it back.
Mariah slipped to number 2.
Wow.
So there's been 9 weeks since 2011 that Mariah hasn't been number one.
Wow.
And every time she hasn't been number one, she's been number 2, except once she went to number 3.
Yeah.
So other than that, it's kind of been her chart.
I guess.
Yeah.
I read
So-
somewhere they call her the Queen of Christmas.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can look at the facts and sales. This all goes on sales and streaming. So if she's number one every year, everyone's listening to it. They can complain as much as they want,
Mhm.
but they're listening. Just for G-Wiz, we at the beginning we were kind of talking about the Hot 100.
Yeah.
So that's what tracks the hottest 100 songs,
Right.
not just holiday songs. But I looked on that for this week just as for fun, and Mariah was at number 1. So on the
there you
Hot
go.
100, and Wham was at number 2 with Last
Wow.
Christmas. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree was at number 3. Jingle Bell Rock was at number 4. Ariana Grande, Nat King Cole, and Andy Williams were holding 8, 9, and 10. And then in the Hot 100, there were 31 other traditional Christmas songs that were making up the Hot 100,
Okay.
along with all the other pop songs
Okay.
that are out there right now. So, but that's about 38 songs at this month that they're popping on the Hot 100 too.
Man, people like their Christmas music.
Oh, they love it. It gives you the feels,
I
Rob.
guess.
Gives us the
I guess.
nostalgia.
And even our data will show that for our show. People love our Christmas episodes.
People do.
They
Every
love their
time we have
Christmas
Christmas come up, people go nuts.
Yeah.
So, and it's not just the U.S., Rob. I looked around the world. Because as we've established,
You're a man of the world.
I'm a man of the world.
That's right.
And since I know stuff about the world,
You do know stuff.
I looked around the UK singles chart for this same week we're doing, December 13th. Ariana Grande at number 10. Kelly Clarkson with her Underneath the Tree. That's at number 9. Mariah was at number 4. And Wham was at number 3. Number 2 and number 1 were just regular pop songs. So didn't climb to number 1 in the UK, but they're in the top 10. France, not into Christmas songs.
No.
I looked at their top 100. There was one, maybe some holiday songs that were in French. I just didn't know I couldn't decipher them. But there was only one recognizable song on there.
And your French isn't that good?
It wasn't good enough. No. Mariah was at number 16 for them.
Wow.
And she was the only recognizable Christmas song. So the French, not as happy with the American holiday songs.
Okay.
Canada Hot 100, Mariah at number 2. Then Wham, Jingle Bell Rock, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Kelly Clarkson, and the Bublé jumped in the top 10 for Canada.
Michael Bublé.
That was the Bublé.
What about who's number 1 in Canada? Do you have that?
I didn't
Was
have
it
number
BA?
1 was a different song.
Different
It
song.
wasn't a Christmas song.
Oh, it wasn't even
just a song.
Wow, okay.
Oh, it was a Taylor Swift song.
Oh,
That's what it was.
There you go.
Ophelia or something weird like that. Yeah. Don't know those right now. Finally, the last place I traveled to. Oh no, I traveled 2 more. Second to last place I traveled to, Land of Sausages, Germany. Wham's at number 1. Over there with Last Christmas. Mariah at number 2.
Wow.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree 4. Ariana Grande, Bublé, top 10. And then they had a song called Merry Christmas Everyone by Shakin' Stevens. Came out in 1985. He's a Welshman. And it was in their top 10. And I saw it in a couple other top 20s for European. I'd listened to it. I'd never heard that song. It seems like a very European song. But it's called Merry Christmas Everyone. Shakin' Stevens.
Shaken.
Ends with an N and then an apostrophe. No G on that. No shaking. Shaken. So,
Okay.
yeah, get that right. But anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. I hadn't heard it before. It's okay. And then in Sweden, there were some of the same, candidates in the top 10 or whatever, but they also had in the top 10 a song by a homegrown Swedish group. They're called Bjornzone. That's BJORNZONE, Bjornzone.
Okay.
And they have one. It was just released last year, and it's called A Christmas Song.
In case we'd ever be apart, girl, I wrote a Christmas song for you. Yeah, I wrote a Christmas song. Yeah, I wrote a Christmas song. Yeah, I wrote a Christmas song for you. A Christmas song.
Wow.
Christmas song.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lua Father, come on, take it away.
Lay my hands upon those shiny ivory keys.
Are they just saying I wrote a Christmas song?
Most of it is that.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's the translation to English,
Okay.
but definitely.
And that's
I wrote a Christmas song.
Bjornzone.
Bjornzone,
And the name of that song is what now?
a Christmas song.
Oh, that's
Anyway, it came out in 2024, and it's top 10 over there, top 20 in a lot of European places. So
okay.
apparently Bjornzone is a big deal.
Hard hitting lyrics.
Across the pond. And I wrote a Christmas song. I mean, I like the guy that came in. Like they introduced him like he was like like a disciple or something. And he's like, so anyway, Bjornzone. Maybe Bjornzone needs to be something on our radar. I'm not sure. We'll have to check them out.
I don't know.
A little bit later. So so you went through this holiday 100.
Yeah, I did.
And you said a little bit that you like the mix of old and new.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was because it's not very often Well, it's not ever
ever.
that we pick songs out of the 80s or 90s.
We don't.
So this is like one of the only times we've ever got to do it. It
It's
was
like the third time we've done
it
it.
was a little refreshing. I get to maybe pick some songs that were out of the ball,
Yeah.
out of our normal boundaries the box that you keep us confined to.
I like to keep us in the box.
Yeah.
There was a comment this week. Someone was like, I'm a little nervous Rob will pick some weird songs. And I reassured them. I said, well, I have rules in place to ensure that he doesn't, to which they retorted,
that doesn't matter.
wouldn't be the Robster if he didn't find a way to circumvent those rules, right? So, but it will be difficult for you you would have to just violate the rule completely in order to go.
It would have been really hard to violate it on this one.
Yeah.
But
I'm
just a little worried because there's some that I really liked.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that I get to them first, but then I thought this is the season of giving.
It is.
So it really doesn't matter. Because we're just it's the list that matters.
Yes.
So where they land, I've got some backups. I'm cool with it.
This is 2 days before Christmas. Yeah. We are giving our fans
a playlist.
Their Christmas morning playlist.
That's right.
Like the kids come out, or if you have grandkids at this point, the people listening to us, if you've got going to family getting-togethers, whatever you're doing, you can just put Spotify, Apple, gettings-togethers. You can pluralize both of those anytime you want to. What are you doing this season? I'm getting together with some of my friends and family. That's what we're doing. So, but yeah, basically you can put this on. You can put it on in the car. Maybe you're out. I mean, if you're still out looking for a tree 2 days before, good on you. But however you want to make it happen, this can go everywhere with you. So shopping, that last minute shopping Rob mentioned. Stocking stuffers you forgot to get.
I know.
So you got to head down to the Rite Aid or Piggly Wiggly or whatever part of the country you're in that little store is a thing. I think Piggly Wigglies are still a thing.
I think they're. My aunt and uncle lived in a little town called Edgemont, South Dakota, and they had a Piggly Wiggly.
When I lived in the Panhandle of Florida, there was a Piggly Wiggly there.
Yeah,
so
they're still there.
And then when we were in Virginia, it was the Lion King, or it was Lion something. That was their grocery store.
Yeah.
So it was Lion something. I'm disturbed by that now. I should have remembered. But anyway, we would go there. It had a big lion on the front. Yeah. Lion's definitely part of it. Yeah. We spent too much time on lion. Okay. All right. Well, the season's biggest songs are once again climbing the charts and filling the air with that unmistakable holiday energy. With the spirit officially in full swing, let's dive into our picks and highlight our favorite tracks from the Holiday 100.
Christmas is full of cheer. I don't care if you think it's a lie. Christmas will soon be here. I don't care about the CIA. I don't care what the calendar say. I wish it was Christmas today. I wish it was Christmas today.
No disrespect to Bjorn Zone, but that's a better song.
That song slaps, man.
Oh, it's great.
Hey,
and it's hilarious when you watch it.
Yeah,
Tracy Morgan just dancing on his own, having no other job.
Well, then Chris Kattan,
he just turns his head back and forth.
And then Jimmy found what it's like a dinosaur sound.
Well, he's
on a keyboard.
It's a Casio. He's got dogs barking. He's got all kinds of things. Yeah. So I love it.
Hey, by chance, was the grocery chain called Food Lion?
Food Lion, that's what it was called. Yeah, there wasn't a king involved. I was thinking of Mufasa.
Yeah.
I'm getting my stuff mixed up.
You had Lion though.
It was Food Lion, yes. Yeah. And we used to peruse the Food Lion for groceries.
It's a large American supermarket chain, primarily in the Southeast and Mid-Atlantic.
Yeah, it was
known for its everyday low prices.
Yeah,
there you go.
It was when we were in Virginia.
It was originally called Food Town.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but that was in '83.
Yeah, I was way before me.
Anyway,
there was no Food Town when I was there. So
there you go.
All right. Well, this week we've each put together our top 10 from this Holiday 100. Mm-hmm. So this comes out every year. We're doing it for the week of December 13th, which is a week prior to when this will come out. But it's the Hot 100 biggest holiday songs so far this year. Now, a couple rules, because we like to keep, as Rob mentioned earlier, in a box. He loves boxes. No songs we used on our previous Christmas song episode 2 years ago. We had a song episode.
We did.
You and I did a combined 20 songs. None of those are eligible. Now,
I will admit, I got my list already.
Yes.
I forgot about that rule. and I
You had to take some off,
I
didn't
had
you?
to take some off.
Now, amendment to that rule, not an amendment, but just known.
Yeah.
You can use the same song, just not the song by the
That-
artist
not
we
that
chose.
version.
Yeah, because some
Yeah.
of these have like 6 different versions, and some of them
Yeah.
have 4 of them on the countdown. So if you used a different artist, you could still use that song just by a different artist. You just can't use the same exact song.
Yeah.
And then we cannot duplicate songs this week, Rob. This took a little extra energy by us, a little extra work, because you can't just have your 10. You probably need to have a few in the chamber in case we swipe them.
And I'm hoping I have enough in the chamber.
I got you.
But
Because
we'll
we
find
want to
out.
give our fans a clean 20 songs this year
There you go.
to get through the holiday season. And if you combine it with our other 20 songs, you shouldn't have to listen to any other Christmas music.
No.
You should be done.
Wouldn't that be fun? That our playlist becomes a tradition.
Tradition at someone's house. Yes.
We got to listen to Dave and Rob
Dave and Rob's
playlist.
Holiday 100 here, because this thing's going to, as you said a few minutes ago, it's going to slap, Rob.
It's gonna slap. That's what the
So,
cool kids say.
That's what they all say that.
Yeah.
So,
I don't-
and if a song is chosen, then if it's on your list, you got to sub something else. in.
okay, I think I'm ready for that.
You're ready for that. So, all right. Well, this is going to be fun, Rob. I'm
Okay.
excited. As they tell us, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is to make a playlist for all to hear. So
That's
by
good.
yeah. So
like
by
that.
doing that, let's jump into this thing because
All
we got a lot of music today,
Yeah,
and we have nothing else to ramble on about to get this going.
we don't want to talk about grocery stores or
No more Bjorn Zone. No more Bjorn Zone. They had their moment. You know, I probably will say, unless there's a very niche podcast out there, that
We're the
will be
only-
Bjorn Zone's only time on an American podcast. This
There's going to be a little
season.
spike on Spotify.
just for no reason.
yeah, and
They'll
people go,
be-
what happened?
They'll be, hey Sven, what's going on over there? Oh. Someone mentioned Bjorn Zone.
Svensson.
Say, someone mentioned Bjorn Zone in the States. And then next thing you know, we'll hear they're touring over here in America.
How'd you hear about Bjorn Zone? Well, there's a little podcast that I was listening to.
Podcast,
and,
listen to. Philippe Bjorn. There is a Bjorn. Bjorn Gustafsson is a
he's
member of the
he's
group.
the lead.
There's a Ulrich.
No.
Yeah, Ulrich Munter, Philippe Berg, Victor Lexel. So that's Bjorn Zone.
Okay.
What's interesting about Bjorn Zone, since we're this far down the rabbit
Yeah.
hole, they made themselves a kind of a funny version of making fun of boy bands.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what they're.
I was going to ask you what their genre, what their
Yeah, they look like a
like a
boy
pop.
band, but it's like a spoof on boy bands.
Oh.
A Swedish spoof.
So is
if
it
you will.
is it possible that song is a spoof?
a spoof? I fully.
You know.
That's what I fully thought it was. I don't
'Cause
feel like it
they're
was
making,
meant
I
to
mean,
be.
it's really bad.
True, but it's bad in a way that it's top 10 over
Yeah,
there.
that's true.
So it's a Swedish spoof. I
Okay.
don't know if you've ever been part of a Swedish spoof,
I
but it's a thing.
have you been
So-
a part of a Swedish spoof?
Yeah, you don't want to get caught up in it. It's not good. So, we're gonna jump in. Bjorn Zone, I'm going to tell you right now, is not making either of our top 10 because it's not on the America's Holiday 100. If we were doing Swedish, they would have a shot. But so let's get this thing kicked off. Let's do whatever we're gonna do with the holiday spirit that we have.
What we have, yeah.
And Rob,
Oh,
play
I get
us-
to go first?
Yeah, you're number 10.
All right, here we go.
Look at this. I'm giving you the answer to the test. I kind of felt like you were going to put this on your list.
Did you?
This is not on my list.
Okay,
So we're
good.
good. I'm going to let you explain it all. Before you explain it, I'm just going to go, I hate that song. So, and I don't hate any Christmas song. I just can't with, we've had that discussion before. I think Gwen's voice, now that I'm older, I'm just not a fan. And then you mix it with Blake Shelton.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's odd.
that's a good combination, but
I don't know.
all right. But
Well,
you
yeah,
picked it. Tell us why
yeah.
you picked
So
it.
it's called "You Make Me Feel Like Christmas." It's Gwen Stefani featuring Blake Shelton. It's their title track and lead single from her 4th studio album. It was also her first full-length Christmas album, released in 2017. It was their second duet, their first original Christmas song that they released together as a couple. It's a nice blend of Stefani's pop background, and then you get a little kind of country influence. It's considered one of the few successful original Christmas pop songs of the late 2010s. The song has been a consistent holiday hit, charting on the Billboard Hot 100 multiple times.
Yes.
I picked it. I'm not even saying it's a great song.
No.
But my family likes this song. We like this song, and my kids do a pretty comical imitation of Gwen Stefani's voice.
Nice.
And
Well,
I find it funny.
Well, the fact that you have a personal connection, then it's good. I'm
Yeah.
happy with it. And look, I'm probably in the minority of the hate. In fact, I was talking with my oldest son and my wife this weekend. They both are like, "Oh, that's not a bad song
Yeah.
at all." So I'm in the minority here. I don't like it. But streaming wise on the Holiday 100, where was it? Did you write down?
I didn't write that where it was.
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't do that with any of my songs.
Oh, see, I did. So you'll get
Dang
a little. They'll get a little more information from me.
Okay, yeah.
Than from you. But that's definitely a start for your number 10.
Yeah.
And that'll be one of the 20 that people, if they want to skip it later, that's up to them. But I'm gonna guess a lot of our fans are gonna like that song. Again,
I think so.
I think I'm in the minority on this one.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, my number 10, much more classic than Gwen and Blake.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er
love
the
that part.
fields we go, laughing all the way.
Why are you
I
laughing?
do like that version.
Oh, I love it. All right. So that's Jingle Bells by Frank Sinatra with the orchestra and chorus of Gordon Jenkins.
Oh, wow.
Number 16 on the Holiday 100 this week, number 21 on the U.S. Hot 100. So it charted on both charts. First recorded by Sinatra in 1948. Wow, this is an old song. But this version was actually re-recorded in 1957 for the Frank Sinatra Christmas special. He had his own special and he threw that in there. Song actually has a controversial past, Rob. Originally it was called One Horse Open Sleigh and was a racy romance song about an unchaperoned sleigh ride. Okay.
Oh.
Very in 1940s. That's
saucy.
yeah. Unless you've given a dowry, you can't be just going around doing that. It was first sung in 1857, and the performer, Johnny Pell, performed it in blackface.
Oh.
So not so good there.
you go.
Although it is a seasonal staple now, it was actually not meant to be a Christmas song. It was just a song somebody wrote, but it's been attributed now to the holiday season. So Sinatra's version became popular due to its playful, jazzy, and polished sound with a subtle swing feel, and the background vocals give the song a full, nostalgic holiday sound, Rob. Yes, I like Sinatra because I like the swing.
Yeah.
I like to think of him like, "Hey, ladies, check this out, jingle bells, jingle bells." Like it just, I like it, you know. So,
I like Sinatra's Christmas stuff.
yeah, of course,
It's good.
I think
it's classic.
I think there's no big headline there that people like Sinatra's
Yeah, I like
Christmas stuff. He's considered one of the 3 Christmas crooners,
It's crude.
if you will. Well, I might go into that later, but yeah. So Sinatra, Jingle Bells.
I like a
good start.
Is it a cruller?
Cruller. Oh, you're talking
Cruller?
about.
Like a donut. What do you call that?
I think it's a cruller.
A cruller.
Yeah,
Okay.
cruller. Maybe it's regional.
I don't know.
I think crullers are what they ate on Wayne's World.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they would get a cruller
Yeah, I like
and cruller and coffee. I
That's
think
different
it's
than
pretty
a crooner.
classic.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, you don't
Frank Sinatra.
and you don't hate Frank Sinatra.
I don't. I like
Okay.
that.
So one
I like-
hate. So okay.
I had him on my my backup.
Oh,
but,
good.
But it's
Backup
okay.
gone.
It's okay.
All right. So number 9.
All right, here we go.
Each child still knows this night we pray our lives will show this dream we had. Each child still knows this night we pray our lives will show.
Is this Carol of the Bells?
No.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah. So this is Christmas Canon.
Oh, yes.
and
it
it's
is.
by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh, yes, it
Yes.
is.
And this to go back, Miss Stefani was number 43.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. I did some they got me in my earpiece. The guys in the booth.
Well, real quick, you've created the first substitution of the day.
Oh.
I had Christmas Canon higher on my list.
Wow.
So you have stolen it. But what I wanted to bring, I'll let you give your information. I might have something when you're done. And
Okay.
so we'll see there.
So this song was first released as part of their second album. It was called The Christmas Attic on September 15th of 98. It was later released as a promotional single in 2008 or 2002, depending on what notes you look at, along with Christmas Eve Sarajevo This track has cemented their place as a cornerstone of modern day holiday music, becoming one of the best-selling Christmas digital singles in history and a staple of seasonal radio. The single helped drive the overall success of the album. They became one of the top 25 ticket-selling bands in the first decade of the new millennium. People went in droves to go see these guys. They have sold 10 million albums and 10 million concert tickets in the United States, an achievement to which the popularity of the single is a major contributor. It has repeatedly ranked among the top-selling digital Christmas singles since the advent of the digital music platform, and it was number 76 this week.
I had it at 75. But
75,
okay.
76, 75.
You're
Yeah,
good.
and so and I picked it because when you talk about like 90s
Oh, yeah.
Christmas,
That's why I picked it.
the Trans-Siberian, they were
That's
everywhere. My mom listened to it. It was great 90s mom Christmas music.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, what I was going to add is later in the 2000s, they put out Trans-Siberian Orchestra, another version called Christmas Canon Rock.
Oh.
And this is this.
Ooh.
Just wait.
Wow. Listen to that.
That is Christmas Canon Rock. You know what it reminds me of, Rob? It reminds me of like a Wild Stallions Christmas.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
That feels like Bill and Ted would be playing that song at Christmas time. So
Yeah. That would have played well on our hairband episode.
the Christmas Canon one.
Yeah.
Well, that came out in the 2000s.
Oh, that's true.
So unfortunately, it wouldn't have been eligible. So
They
but
captured it well.
I am going to have to make a substitution now down the road.
Yeah.
But it's not the next song. Great pick for your number 9.
I like
You totally redeemed yourself from that Blake Shelton
I'm
thing.
shocked that you picked it. I didn't
love
think
it.
you'd pick that one. I
Why?
thought you would have thought that was too.
What? I'm not smart enough for Christmas Canon.
No, I don't think smart enough. You're
No.
smarter than I am.
It's not
No.
silly enough.
I was gonna say it's too ethereal.
Oh, I love it.
and,
That's great. I like the train.
orchestral.
I like
Look
the
at that. I said
trans.
ethereal and orchestral in one sentence.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. You're not going to convince me that's bad.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
all right. Well, my number 9 is way different than what you played. And what I felt for your first song, maybe you'll feel for this one. We'll see. Well, we're having some technical. There we go. Kip said we're ready now. There we go.
Time of year, Christmas time is here, and with the blessings from above, God sends you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy holiday. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Merry Christmas, happy holiday.
That's so funny. We just had a staff Christmas party,
Oh, yeah.
and I was in charge of doing a game.
Okay.
And the game was I took snippets of songs, and I only played like 5 seconds.
Was this one of them?
And this is one of them.
Oh,
And there's one guy in the audience. He was our security guy,
immediate.
and he didn't know anything. He didn't know any of the songs, and he goes, "Oh, this is my favorite song."
Oh, my
And
goodness.
his wife told me,
Nice.
"No, he's not joking. This
Huh?
is his favorite Christmas song."
Well, this is Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from one NSYNC.
In sync.
Rob.
I love it.
Number 60 on the Holiday 100 this week, released November 24th, 1998, off their Winter album, which was a compilation album released only in Germany, Rob, and then
Oh.
their Home for Christmas album here in the States. I picked this because November 24th, 1998, just a nostalgic song. My wife and I, we'd been going out for about a month.
Oh,
I met her in like October of 98. It's November. We're going towards our first Christmas together. So it's a whole thing. So
this was
we
playing.
did not, this was not a song that was playing,
Oh.
but at that time I watched a little bit of MTV between classes and stuff, and this would pop up on TRL and things
There you
like that. So just from that holiday
Yeah.
season, I remember this song quite a bit. So it was used at the ending credits for the 1998 Disney Christmas movie I'll Be Home for Christmas, starring 90s heartthrob JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas
Wow, whatever
of
happened to
Home
that guy?
Improvement. I don't know. He's probably hanging around. So it's available on Disney Plus right now if people want to stream it.
Okay.
So write that down. It's also been covered by the a cappella group Pentatonics for their 2016 Christmas album, A Pentatonics Christmas, which is a very popular album. Video debuted on TRL December 14th, 1998, and became the band's third video to reach number 1 on the countdown. Here's the rest of the top 10 for that episode of TRL, Rob. Are you ready? You're going to love this.
I was ready.
At number 10,
Okay.
the Chanukah song, Adam Sandler.
Wow.
At number 9, I Don't Like the Drugs, but the Drugs Like Me, Marilyn Manson.
Oh,
All right?
wow.
Very good for the holiday season.
So far, this is an odd mix.
Number 8, Nice Guys Finished Last by Green Day.
Okay.
Number 7, Baby One More Time, Britney Spears. Number 6, Faith from your and my favorite Limp Bizkit. Number 5, Goodbye by the Spice Girls. Number 4, Got the Life by Korn. Number 3, Pretty Fly, parentheticals for a white guy. The Offspring. And number 2, All I Have to Give by one and only Backstreet Boys.
Wow.
So that's your top 10 TRL that day
You got
when this got to number 1.
Backstreet Boys and Marilyn Manson all on the same list.
And Korn and Limp
Korn.
Bizkit and The Offspring.
What year was that?
Britney Spears was also there. Basically, the TRL royalty, if you will.
Yeah.
So that was 1998, Rob.
Yeah, I missed
December of 98. So, but this you're really going to love. On YouTube, I found that episode.
Of what?
Of TRL. And they perform on there a cappella. They don't sing this song. They sing Oh Holy Night.
Ooh. Are they good?
So, no.
Oh Holy Night, I believe. In sync,
They're not
singing
good.
on Total
On the
Request
album.
Live, ladies and gentlemen, from their album.
Shit.
Wow. The lead up is intense.
It's very good.
yeah.
Carson was pumped.
JT's got it.
It's mostly JC.
Oh,
Shout out to Shazay on this one.
they're not bad.
It's okay.
There you go.
It's
Oh.
okay. Lance is leaning into it a lot. Joey Fatone's not really doing much. He's just kind of standing there because I don't think he could hit any of those notes.
No.
So as you said, Carson Daly was looking mildly excited, and his presentation was not very he's like, here's in sync. Go ahead. So, but there were about 112 to 14-year-old girls losing their damn minds, like in the audience. It was insane. So they were in New York for an event called Jingle Ball, which is a showcase that featured NSYNC, Shania Twain, Goo Goo Dolls, Boyz II Men, Lauryn Hill, 98 Degrees, and Britney Spears. So in 1998, Jingle Ball. Now, Carson said they were in town for Jingle Balls, but NSYNC corrected him to say, Carson, it's just Jingle Ball. So Daly's joke response was this: well, in my world, there's 2. So what the hell do I care what they want to call it? That was Carson's.
I don't think Carson cared.
Also, this was the first time an audience member asked Justin Timberlake if he was dating Britney Spears.
Oh.
He retorted, I'm not dating anyone right now. I don't have time. So there you go.
Wow. Okay.
So more background than you ever thought you needed on
TRL.
NSYNC, TRL, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays for your holiday season. So,
Fantastic.
fantastic.
We're all about information, though.
Yes.
People walk away smarter.
I think so.
Yeah. Anyway.
So someone out there's like, I saw that. I already knew all that. It's fine. So, all right. What's your number 8?
I don't think you're going to like it, but here we go.
Yeah. I mean, you're right.
We've talked about it before. That,
It's not my favorite.
no, it's not your favorite.
But in general, he's not my favorite. So what are you going to do?
It's the boss. What time is it? It's either asking. They don't know.
Yeah, they're probably like, time to stop doing what you're doing.
Stop doing what you're- Can we go? No. Clarence. There we go. You got it's a sax solo.
The sax solo is okay. I just don't like listening to Bruce sing it a lot.
I was worried that we'd covered it.
We haven't.
Well, we had. Okay, so I look back. So this is Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen. It's the iconic version that was recorded December 12th, 1975 in Brookville, New York. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band had been performing this song since 73. I didn't know that. It was officially released on a compilation album called In Harmony 2. It was a benefit album for children's charities, and it came out in 81. It gained its greatest mainstream exposure when it was released as the B-side to My Hometown on November of 85, and that was from the Born in the USA album. It has a long tradition. The song remains a cherished tradition. They often play this as the final song or encore during their concerts, especially during the like November, December months. It is considered one of the best and most enduring rock covers of a Christmas standard. It consistently re-enters the Hot 100 every year, and it was number 54 this week.
No, very nice.
Yeah, so it's on the list every year, and
It is.
I like Bruce Springsteen. I like this version. I remember hearing it on the radio, on the on the bus to school, or it was everywhere.
I
It's
really
to
don't
me,
like-
it's a classic.
Well, yeah.
I like it.
And again, I'm probably in the minority here.
Brings back the
I
theme.
just don't like the part like he starts laughing.
Well, yeah, the
and there's a
ho
bunch of-
part when he starts doing the at the end.
Yeah,
it goes too long.
It's too
It's
long.
too much ho ho.
Yeah. As soon as it starts, it's too long. That's what I've decided. So no. So
As soon as it
I've heard lots of. And what was the name of that song?
It's called Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
That is correct. Well,
Yeah.
my number 8, we are going to give them the same song, but it's a
Oh.
different version of that song.
Okay.
He sees you when
Oh.
you're sleeping.
I almost looked at this.
A better version, if you will.
Awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh yeah, Santa.
That oh yeah.
Ooh,
That oh yeah gets me excited. Oh yeah.
gets me excited.
All right, so song of the same name, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This, of course, by the Jackson 5. And we could say that Bruce copied them because they recorded their version in 1970.
Yeah.
So maybe Bruce was like, oh, that's inspirational. So this was number 34 on the Holiday 100, number 46 on the US Hot 100. So it's hitting both this week. Jackson 5 released it, and it's the earliest known recorded version of the song was in 1934.
Okay.
So Santa Claus is Coming to Town's an old song
It's
too.
been around for a long
A
time.
long time. We're
Not
talking
as old as your
80
Jingle
something
Bell.
years.
Or-
That was 18 something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
was the first
crazy.
one. It's been recorded by over 200 artists such as Mariah Carey, Bing Crosby, Bruce Springsteen, Sinatra, Chris Isaac, the Pointer Sisters, Bublé, Lady Gaga. Yeah, so everybody loves this song. Everybody re-records it all the time. It has charted on the Holiday 100 every year since it debuted in 2011.
Okay.
So it always hits like yours did. I will say, and yours is the same thing. There has been some things that if you actually read the lyrics to this song, they're a little weird and they
Oh,
could
yeah.
be considered scary. He sees you when you're sleeping,
Yeah, that is
knows when you're awake,
Yeah.
knows when you're bad and
weird.
good.
That is weird.
So that's it. You could interpret those lyrics any way you want to.
Well, I was in a classroom doing an observation, and they were doing a lesson on the like Santa Claus from around the world,
Oh, yes.
and some of the traditions are quite scary.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Since-
his little helper,
Yeah.
like it's like I don't know, he's got a weird name, like
Oh, yeah.
Rupert. It's
Yeah.
Rupert.
Well, in
Anyways.
Germany, it's weird. You got the Krampus thing,
Yeah.
right? And then
There's some scary elements.
If you ever saw that SNL thing with John Malkovich, he says the Bon Natale or whatever in
Yeah.
Italy. Like if you're not good, he like takes your toe or something instead of like leaving
Like,
you
yeah.
presents.
yeah.
So yeah,
the one,
they use
the,
it.
the one I saw, the bad kids, get coal, and then
Yeah.
kids get,
That's something. All right. Well, at number 8, dueling Santa Clauses are coming
Yeah,
to
look,
town.
we didn't even plan that.
We
Look at
didn't.
that.
We don't plan anything.
I know. Well,
Probably-
you do.
It
I don't.
it'd probably go better if we plan things. So, all right, number
And
7.
It shows. Here we go.
Please come home for Christmas.
Mm.
Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas, by New Year's night, friends and relations send salutations.
I love this version.
Sure as the stars
As I looked at the list, if I thought there was any other song you would pick besides Blake and
This
Gwen, it would be this Eagles.
Well, I knew this was a safe one because you're not a huge Eagles fan, and
I
don't
like
think-
Eagles.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm not a huge Eagles fan, but I actually really like this song too. But I did bypass it because I made an assumption that you would 100% have this on your list. So
Well, this is "Please Come Home for Christmas" by the Eagles. The song is a cover of an R&B classic from 1960. It was specifically recorded and released as a standalone holiday single. It was released in November of '78. It was the last single released by the Eagles before their legendary 1980 breakup. It became the Eagles' first and only true holiday hit. It reached number 18 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 chart. There's an example where we talked about where it made the Hot 100. But it was 25 on this week on the Christmas list. It is routinely featured on major holiday compilation albums. It is a classic rock staple that consistently re-enters the Billboard Holiday 100 every year, every December. So, and I like the R&B version of it. I like the Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
I like the slow It's a kind of a chill holiday classic.
Yeah.
I like it.
You know what I read? I read they recorded this song for 2 reasons. One, Don Henley used to listen to it as a kid, and it was just nostalgic for him, so he wanted to record it. But 2, after the release of Hotel California in 76, they were recording The Long Run, and that didn't come out till 1979. They were taking forever to get this album done.
Something in between.
And so they just put this in between to kind of keep the Eagles fans happy because people were like, why is it taking so long to get another album out? So they're like, hey, let's cut a Christmas song pretty easy. And then our fans will be happy. So that's kind of what that's what I picked up. So
And it's in a lot of movies. And
Yeah.
I like it. Different version of it. So,
it's a staple.
Yeah,
So
I like it.
definitely good.
Talk about bringing the feels. That's one
It is.
I could listen to that over and over again.
Well, mine, my number 7, this is where my Christmas canon originally was. So I've had to shift. I'm going to go with a little more upbeat song.
Oh, I wondered.
Yeah. So, okay. Number 7 for me, Step Into Christmas by one Mr. Sir.
I'm going to pull a David.
Sir Elton John. Okay.
I can't get into Elton John.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is one I just.
There's certain songs.
I'm going to be
I
of the
get into.
minority on this one.
Yeah. Because it's popular.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Number 55 on the Holiday 100. However, did go to number 1 on the U.S. Billboard Christmas Singles Chart in 1973. Apparently, they had a Christmas Singles Chart. Just wasn't like a Hot 100 thing or whatever. Came out in 73. It was a B-side. The B-side of this was Ho, 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 parentheticals, Who'd Be a Turkey at Christmas? Not good. I listened to it. Not even worth replaying. In 2009, this was ranked the 9th most played Christmas song in the UK and has been certified 4 times platinum there. So that's good for Elton, Sir Elton. The word Christmas is mentioned 20 times in the song.
Well, it is a Christmas song.
Yes. Along with holiday cliches like sleigh balls and mistletoe. And I thought it was sleigh bells, but no. I read it. It's sleigh balls. So either somebody mistyped that on the internet or whatever. Elton wrote the song on a Sunday morning and recorded it the same afternoon. And Kiki D, who sang with Elton on "Don't Go Breaking My Heart," sang background vocals for this song.
Okay.
And although it never charted on the Hot 100 in the U.S., it hit holiday playlists and has become a holiday staple in America.
You know, it's a good thing Kurt's not here this week.
Oh, okay.
Lots of talk of balls.
Yes.
He'd have a field day.
He does. He cues in on certain words. That would be a word that he would cue in on. So, okay. You're number 6.
Oh, this is going to be a surprise to you.
Okay.
Wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too.
You're shaking your head. You don't like it? Or I stole it? Which one?
We'll have to see.
I wish I were with you.
Oh, that part's good. But I will say it's the first part. I am not a fan.
Not a fan?
Like there's
man.
Carpenter's song I can deal with, but this it just feels old. I feel like I'm at like my grandma's house listening to Christmas music, and it's just it's too longing. Like I'm like, get me in the spirit. It's
that's really good.
Not spirited.
This is okay. That's really good. You said this. So this is a Merry Christmas, Darling by the Carpenters. It was number 85 this week. This is an original Christmas song written for the Carpenters, released in November of 70. It was later included on their full-length holiday album, Christmas Portrait, in 78.
Yep.
It is one of the few original Christmas songs that came out in the 70s, and they list it right up there with like Happy Xmas War is Over, Wonderful Christmas Time. The song captures the bittersweet feeling of missing a loved one during the holidays. It's a little more, it's a little more melancholy.
It doesn't give me that spirited feeling.
Right,
I'm going to say that.
The lyrics were originally written in 44 by the Carpenters' choral director. He had written the lyrics for his crush when he was 18.
Nice.
The version listeners hear today is often from the 1978 album, which Karen re-recorded at her own request. The original 1970 vocal, however, continued to be used for most single reissues. The song reached number 1 on the Billboard's Christmas single in 70, 71, and 73. It's certified gold. It is one of the top-selling digital Christmas singles in the globe, on the globe. Yeah.
And I'm in the minority. I got that. It just doesn't feel Christmassy.
Yeah.
I don't get a vibe off it. So that's fine.
I guess I never really like listen to the feel of the song is what gets it.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, we're opposite on the feel. I hear the feel. I'm like, yeah. So, but there's some I can take. That's just not one of them. So, but for our playlist, for those out there that love the Carpenters, they will enjoy it, Rob.
Yeah. I think they will.
Okay, so my number 7 comes from a 70s artist as well.
Oh yeah, candles burning low, lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice everywhere we go. Choir singing carols right outside my door. All these things and more. All these things and more. That's what Christmas means to me, my love.
All right, so that's Stevie Wonder with What Christmas Means to Me. Number 59 on the Holiday 100 this week. What do you feel about that song, Rob?
Well, we hope that because you're eating into my reserves, and so I'm hoping
Is that more than one reserve I've eaten?
that I believe so. So I'm hoping that what I have left, there's
It'll be
enough
enough.
meat on the bone that
Well, and there's still a list you can refer
I
back
know I
to
might
if
have
needed.
to. We might have
So.
to be doing an audible here.
Yeah, that's part of the fun of this
all
this episode.
Yeah.
So this was recorded for Stevie's 1967 Christmas album, Someday at Christmas.
So I do like this.
The song captures the teenage Stevie Wonder's joy and excitement of the holiday season. It has a smooth Motown groove, which we like around here, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
It raves about all the Christmas trimmings like tree decorations, caroling, snow, precious moments with loved ones, and grabbing a kiss underwear, Rob.
And the mistletoe.
The mistletoe,
Yeah.
absolutely. This song failed to chart upon initial release but has since become a holiday classic.
Yeah.
It's been covered by CeeLo Green, Hanson, Pentatonics, John Legend. Stevie's is the best. It's not even close. I was interested in the Hanson version. I listened. I'm not interested anymore. So they could have left that one alone. There was no reason for that. So,
I also saw that it was covered by Train.
oh yeah, I didn't see the
Probably
train.
great. But
How'd that train
but
version sound?
the where I kind of learned to re-love it
Yes.
was from the Elf soundtrack.
I was just going to put that. That was my last note,
Yeah.
but you got it. When they are hopping on the mattresses in gimbals,
Yes.
it's playing in the background. So
Yeah.
when him and Michael become friends
That's
after the big snowball battle
That's
in
right.
Central Park.
That's
So
what I love.
hopefully we didn't spoil Elf for anyone, but that movie is
Yeah.
20 plus years old. So
Yeah, I don't like thinking about that.
we actually just saw Elf last weekend on the west side of
Mm.
Washington. We went to Bellevue and we saw it on the big screen.
Yeah.
They did a big screen thing again.
Was it
So-
everything you thought it'd be?
Yeah, we loved it. My wife and I saw that when it came out in 2003. She was actually pregnant with our oldest. And then he came back with us. So it came full circle.
Look at
as you
that.
will. Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at those family memories, Rob.
That's right.
So, okay. We're halfway there. Time
All
for
right.
your number 5.
Jingle bell rock, jingle bell swing, and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun.
Is this the Hall & Oates version?
It is.
Jingle bell rock, jingle bell chime, and jingle bell time.
So interesting about this song
Yes.
is I have this on my Christmas playlist. And as we were traveling to see that movie, I was playing my Christmas playlist and this came up on because I have it on
Mhm.
mine. And my oldest son was like, ugh, he does not like it.
Doesn't like it.
But terrible cover was his exact quote.
Wow.
And then my wife's like, yeah, it's not the best.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
Yeah.
So
I
this
kind
is
of like it too.
This is Jingle Bell Rock. It's Hall & Oates. It's a cover of the Bobby Helms 1957 classic. It was number 75 this week. It was released. Okay, here's the issue. I don't know what version I have on that you just heard because it was released as a non-album promotional single in 83. It's one of the first major holiday standards to be fully embraced by the MTV era. The original 7-inch promotional single was a double A side, meaning both sides featured the same song, but with a different lead singer.
One
So
was Hall, one was Hall, one was Oates.
I didn't know that. So side A was Jingle Bell Rock, John's version,
Yes.
with John Oates' lead vocals. Then side AA was Jingle Bell Rock, Daryl's version with Daryl Hall on lead vocals. It consistently re-enters the Billboard Holiday Hot 100 every holiday season. And you can find both versions on most streaming platforms. You can
Well-
look them up, and there's a John's version and a Daryl's version. I didn't know. And then it was re-released again in like the 2000s on a compilation or something. So
well, and they
it's been-
combined.
yeah, and then that was both of them.
They
Yeah,
combined them together to make one song.
yeah. So, and I think the one you just heard was the newer.
I think it's the
Version.
2000s
Yeah.
version. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's
Which is
if you, kind of pick your poison if you want Oates or Hall.
I mean, I'm going to go with Hall.
He's
It's not Oates' job to sing. He just played the guitar, have the mustache. That's your parts, right? So, but I'll tell you, they don't sing this together anymore. So
no,
it really doesn't matter.
They don't do anything together.
They don't do anything.
They don't like each other.
A lot of hatred there. Makes me sad though. So, all right.
Maybe one day, that's my Christmas wish.
Yeah.
The Hall & Oates get back together.
Like Oasis got back together this year and toured. We can hope for Hall & Oates.
If Hall & Oates went on tour, I'd go.
Okay.
I'd do that.
I don't know if they're the same, but yeah. All right, my number
Hall &
5.
Oates and Oasis right up there. The tour of the summer.
Yeah, I don't think that's a weird audience mixture of people. So, my number 5 is one of my new. It's my new. I think it's my newest song.
Oh, scared me for a minute. This is a good one. This is really good.
Okay, so this is "Underneath the Tree" by Kelly Clarkson. This is a big song. It was number 8 on the Holiday 100 this week, number 11 on the Hot 100, just outside the top 10. It released in November of 2013, tagged by critics as an instant Christmas classic, and it's actually been compared to, sound-wise and its immediate catchiness to Mariah's All I Want for Christmas. So it's become it hasn't had quite her same level of popularity, obviously, because Kelly resides in like the top 10 every year. But she's not like a number 1 staple.
Right.
And she actually never got to number 1 with this.
Okay.
I think 3 was as high as she ever got. So, since its initial release at number 34, it's been in the top 10 every year. Number 9 is its Hot 100 peak in December of 2024. And it's been top 10 in 11 other countries. So it's popular everywhere. Critics did say this was the first new Christmas song to become a Christmas standard since Mariah's song in 94.
My wife likes this.
Yeah, it's good. Online, it's argued that this song could overtake All I Want for the Holiday song crown. However, it's been 12 years since it was released, and it has never charted higher on the Holiday 100 than Mariah. In fact, as I mentioned at the beginning, 4 other artists have displaced Mariah for a week or two, and Kelly's not one of them.
No,
so
it's never going to happen.
If people want her to overtake Mariah, it's not looking good. We're 12 years in. But the song uses a production style called, you're going to like this, Rob, a wall of sound with sleigh bells and bell chimes to evoke a festive, Christmassy atmosphere and merges both classical and modern styles to appeal to all age groups.
There you go.
The producer said, I want both versions so people have kind of an older sound. So our older generation's like, oh, I recognize this type of music, but it kind of a pop newer sound. So the new folks go, I like this too. And it's a Christmas staple around the world now.
Rob. We like this one in our
It's good.
It's a good one. Yeah.
I feel like it's a good one. So, all
Well,
right.
My next one is my newest one, or the most new.
Is it Bieber?
No.
Oh, okay.
I like this.
Sia.
It's Sia.
It's Sia.
Yeah.
It's
I like
interesting.
this. I like this one.
I am shocked that you like this.
I do.
I am utterly shocked.
I like
None of the other songs have shocked me. This absolutely shocks me. It doesn't feel Christmassy.
I like it.
Maybe it's her voice, but
it's kind of in the same categories. I think the Carpenters one.
Yeah, maybe
because it isn't. Yeah, it's so. This is it was number 44 this week. It was released in November of 2017. The lyrics use the image of a snowman as a metaphor for a fragile, fleeting relationship, with the singer begging her snowman, her lover, not to melt away, suggesting a wish to preserve a beautiful but doomed romance. It's considered a modern seasonal classic. The song experienced a massive surge in popularity in November of 2020. Apparently, there was a TikTok challenge where users had to attempt to sing there's a 40-second portion of the song. You had to sing it in one breath.
No.
I don't know.
How'd you do?
I didn't do it. I don't sing. I don't do TikTok.
You could do
I
more
barely
things.
do TikTok.
Yeah. Welcome to 2025, Rob.
Yeah.
You can get on TikTok like everyone else. Come on now.
The song's album, Every Day is Christmas, is her 8th studio album and her first Christmas album. Unlike most celebrity holiday albums, every single track on Every Day is Christmas is an original composition written by Sia. The popularity of the song led to reissues of the album. It came out again in 2021. It was called Snowed In and Slowed Down Remix of this track. That's what they called it.
Nice.
It has been named a modern seasonal classic by publications like Billboard and has been included in numerous lists of the best contemporary Christmas songs. And as of late 2022, it was reported as one of the 10 most streamed Christmas songs of all time.
Yeah, I mean,
On Spotify.
that's because Sia came out in the streaming platform.
Yeah.
So more people recognize the stream her.
Yeah.
Because, you know, who's not streaming her? Us, old people.
True.
Like, hey, cue up Sia. No.
She's got another one, something about Candy Cane Lane or
Yeah.
something. That's a good one.
I'll give her credit for originality. She doesn't invoke a lot of Christmas spirit in me.
And I like the
Yeah, with her.
bluesy kind of
Okay.
her different. She's got a different singing
She
style.
definitely has a different style.
Yeah.
So,
So.
I don't know. I do like, there's one Sia song I like. Maybe about we'll get to it later. All right. My number 4. That's where we are. I'm going with the Bublé.
Oh,
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
the Boobins.
The Boobs.
From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
I like when the jazz band kicks in.
He's good, man.
Oh, man.
I gotta give him that.
Have yourself
You want to talk about someone who has cornered the market in the modern times for become the new Sinatra
Yeah.
and those things. And that's what I like about the Bublé. So this is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Michael Bublé. Number 50 on the Holiday 100 this week. Song's actually made famous by Judy Garland. Frank Sinatra also had a version. Hers was in 43. His was in 45. It was originally written for the MGM musical Meet Me in St. Louis. The Garland version is ranked number 76 by AFI on their list of 100 years, 100 songs for movies. Garland is also at number 1 for Over the Rainbow on that list for Wizard of Oz. So Garland on there a couple times. And most people probably go to the Garland version. I chose this because I like Bublé's voice and I like his Christmas album overall. I'm not saying I prefer it over Garland's. It's a good version. But for this countdown, I wanted to get Bublé on here. And this is the song that I chose. I think he's relevant for our Christmas.
Absolutely.
He's got like 4 songs on the Holiday 100. So people like the Bublé quite a bit.
Like I said, he's owned that corner of the market. You know, with the crooner, the modern crooner.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
for him. Yeah.
I have a fun fact. The original lyrics were very dark, saying, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas, as it may be your last."
Wow.
Garland and the producers of the movie had it changed to be more positive, the lyrics we hear today. Sinatra then also changed the lyrics from Garland's. Until then, she said, until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow to hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Frank put it to jolly up that line, pal. And then Sinatra and his lyrics are what Bublé also uses. I like to think of him in the series.
Using the word pal.
Hey,
I like
buddy,
that.
jolly up that line, pal. Yeah, pal seems to be a Sinatra
pal.
thing. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so she had it something a little different. She put, we'll have to muddle through somehow. And he put to hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
Okay.
So that's how they
All right.
pepped it up for
Yeah.
Frank.
A little
Give it
less
some-
depressing.
Give it some swing, baby.
My grandma
So-
used to do that.
Yeah.
Like every Christmas. Well, this could be my last. Every year. Do that.
So- All right. Number 3, Rob.
Ooh, here we go.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
You broke the rules.
No, did we use this?
Yes, we use this.
We did?
How could this not have been on our original 20? So you know what? You get to sit over there and think about
No,
your number 3.
Okay.
We've already used
no.
that King Cole.
Okay, I got number 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, why would we not have picked that?
How could you put that on there and go, this feels weird?
Why would we not have picked that one?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm so mad at myself.
I
like this song a lot. For a lot of reasons.
For a lot of reasons. All right, so good pivot.
Yeah, it's good.
So just for our fans to know, Nat King Cole will not be part of this playlist. He's on our previous playlist. So even though I gave you the rules, they were clear and concise.
Damn it.
You found a way
People
to
were right.
subvert
See?
them. Yes.
They knew I'd
You
figure it.
and you have access to the old list.
I even looked.
Yeah.
How did I miss?
I don't know. It was like our number 2 or number 3 song on the last one. So we'll
Anyway.
introduce the actual number 3 then.
This is Where Are You Christmas by Faith Hill. The song was first released on the soundtrack for Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which I really like that. We were just talking about a pre-production. I like this movie. It makes me laugh.
Do you know where it was on the Holiday 100?
Oh, I can look it up really quick. Yeah.
Well, you continue for your other stuff.
It takes me like 2 seconds. Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
It was number 84.
Oh, nice.
Number 84. The CD single of Faith Hill's version was released later in December of 2000, but it came out in the movie November of 2000. It achieved major success on both the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart, peaked at number 26, and the Adult Contemporary chart, peaking at number 10. The song was co-written by legendary songwriting team of James Horner, he's a composer, and Will Jennings, along with Mariah Carey.
No, very good.
Yeah. Carey had originally intended to record the full-length pop version for the soundtrack. Mariah Carey did record her version, but it could not be released due to legal disputes stemming from her divorce from one Tommy Mottola.
Tommy.
And contractual obligations at the time. Reached number 10 on the Billboard Adult Contemporary chart. I already said that. The song consistently ranks among the best-selling digital holiday songs annually in the United States. It has been named one of the top 50 country Christmas songs by The Taste of Country.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like The Taste of Country.
Recognizing its massive impact within the country genre. I picked it because The Grinch is a staple in our house. I like that movie.
I don't listen to that song very often, so I like Faith Hill's voice, but that's not one I go to. Not on a playlist. I don't really listen to it too much, so I won't pass too much judgment on it.
There you go.
I'm glad you like it.
I like it.
It's good. And I'm glad you got a song that wasn't on the previous list.
And can you imagine if Mariah Carey had gotten a hold of that?
That would have been good.
Then she's all over the place.
I think it might have been a little more oomph to it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Faith doesn't have her range.
You don't think so?
No, come on. So, all right. Well, my number 3 comes from your boy Bing.
Oh.
And pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man, but you can do the job when you're in town." Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made.
Oh, now I'm all worried that
All right. So we got Winter Wonderland here by one Mr. Bing Crosby.
I like Bing.
Well, everybody likes Bing. He's one of the crooners. Number 86 on the Holiday 100 this week. Recorded in 1962 by Bing. Written in the 30s and first recorded in 1934 by Richard Himber. But Guy Lombardo also recorded it that year, which was a much bigger hit. But Bing's is the hit. It's one of the most covered holiday songs ever with hundreds of versions. The song was written by Bernard Smith while he was being treated for tuberculosis in a sanitarium. While being treated, he entered Winter Wonderland in a contest for jingles and company ads, and it won. Wow. So Parson Brown, by the way, is a fictitious character, Parsons, who were independent priests who would travel around the country performing interdenominational services and ceremonies, in case you were wondering. Nice. Through all of the covers, Crosby's smooth baritone has made it the go-to version for radio stations and now streaming services every holiday season. The song never actually talks about Christmas, just the joys of the winter season.
Wow,
so
nice. Yeah, I like Bing as a Spokane guy.
Yes.
He's all over the Spokane.
We've covered Bing plenty of times. We love Bing.
Gonzaga.
I like how he sings it because it's kind of like, I'm just going to kind of do this.
He just
like he trails off at
times. He's
like
a talk singer.
Yeah.
Sings.
I like it. So, all right. Number 2.
Well, now I'm all nervous that here we just.
Okay, number 2.
Hold on.
You said, hold on.
Hold on.
How can you be nervous? You have 2 songs left.
Well, because I'm worried that.
Just play the 2 songs.
That
you screwed up the list?
That I didn't do my homework. All right, go ahead. I'm ready. I don't think we did this one. Think I'm good? Yeah. I just messed up on that
Is
last
this Ella Fitzgerald?
It is.
Yeah, she didn't come up on our first one.
I like Ella. This whole album is fantastic.
We did have Sleigh Ride on our previous list, but we
it
did
was
the Ronettes.
The Ronettes.
Yeah, so we went with the more upbeat version.
Yeah.
But this Ella Fitzgerald version is really good. I like it.
This whole album is fantastic.
Yeah.
So it was number 91 this week. It's called Sleigh Ride, originally written in 46. Her version came out October of 60, described as a fusion. It's fusions of classic American jazz vocal style with holiday music. It is a defining track for those who prefer their Christmas music to have a sophisticated, upbeat, and swinging feel.
I like
that.
it. Swing.
Pure, unadulterated musical joy. And the album is widely regarded by jazz critics as the gold standard for holiday jazz recordings.
No,
That was good.
It's good.
The song, along with other tracks from the album, has enjoyed a massive resurgence, notably because of 2003's Elf. This was on there. The recording sessions took place, which I found interesting on a lot of these songs. They were recorded in like the summer months, like in a heat wave.
Yeah.
So it was recorded in July 15th and 16th of 60. Ella Wishes You a Swinging Christmas is Fitzgerald's only complete Christmas album. It has remained a perennial seller ever since its release. And the song on the album consistently re-entered the Billboard Holiday charts every season. And so this is one you could just leave on repeat. On the CD player.
It's a good one.
Every song is good.
I like the Ella Fitzgerald. So that's a great one. All right. My number 2, another absolute classic.
The sturdy kind that
Good.
doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start.
And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
Ooh, it's like a cartoon Christmas in the background there or something. All right, so this is It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas by Perry Como and the Fontaine Sisters.
Ooh. Yeah. The Fontaine Sisters.
Yeah.
I like their work.
They were good. Yeah, they used to they'd go every winter up into the Catskills and they would they'd perform up there. They'd go sing up in the Finger Lakes, Rob. So all right. This is number 18 on the Holiday 100 this week, number 24 on the Hot 100. Como released this song in 1951. It's become a standard recorded by many artists such as Bing Crosby, Johnny Mathis, and Michael Bublé and others. One of the most successful versions of the song and was featured in the 2004 film, The Polar Express. From a sales and chart standpoint, the Michael Bublé version has been more successful since its release. And although it is a good rendition of the song, Como's has that classic feel, up tempo that I like. Bublé's is he brings a little more, sombers it down just a little bit. The lyric mentioning the 5 and 10 refers to a Woolworth style variety store. Woolworth. We didn't have Woolworths where we lived, but I'm sure that's a store. It's a variety store, which were a holiday hub of activity in the 50s. Rob.
5 and 10.
A pair of hop-along boots is an outdated reference to a style of boot worn by a fictional cowboy named Hopalong Cassidy.
Oh,
so there you go.
It's
the end of it.
That's it.
That's all I got.
Hop-along boots.
Hop-along boots. All right, now the moment we've been waiting for. As long as Rob did it right, it's time for your number 1 song on your countdown this week.
Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times.
What's the name of this? This isn't Linus and Lucy.
Nope.
Yeah, that was on the first one.
No, I had 3 songs from this album. It's the one that I kept going back to.
Got to go back to it. Everyone loves it. It's the classic. I will say a lot of your songs this week, not a lot of juice to them. You went with more of the kind of slower, traditional.
Because I think
really
for me,
Christmas
when
songs.
the thought of sitting in a quiet room, Christmas lights on, some smooth, quiet songs playing in the background.
I got you.
That is maybe a hot cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Snowing outside. I don't know.
Yeah.
With your special someone on the couch.
Yeah.
That sounds
perfect.
I could, and so having a little, Vince Guaraldi in the background.
You can't go wrong with it.
I
just like a little more juice.
That sounds fun to me.
Yeah. Sound fun to me is a little more. I just like a little more oomph. You know what I mean? Maybe we dance a little, swing. I don't know.
You and your wife doing just in the living room there at your house.
We do the Charleston or something like that. Right? Yeah. Maybe the
the jitterbug.
Maybe the jitterbug. Yeah. If we find time, or the mashed potato. The Watusi. Anyway, so what is this song?
Okay, this is called,
as if everybody doesn't know.
this is called Christmas Time Is Here, the Vince Guaraldi Trio. It was number 27 this week. It's the signature track from the soundtrack of the Charlie Brown Christmas. The song Christmas Time Is Here was effectively released to the public when the TV show premiered. So that was December 9th of 65. It is considered a masterpiece of holiday music and is arguably the most important piece of original Christmas music written in the jazz genre.
Ooh.
Like, wow, that is, there's some quotes I found. It's gentle, brushed drum and piano-led melody has become permanently embedded in global culture. Just a few notes of Guaraldi's composition are enough to evoke entire Peanuts world, making the music as iconic as the characters themselves. The entire soundtrack and this song in particular has been credited by countless people as a gateway drug to jazz music.
Ooh.
The album is one of the best-selling jazz albums of all time, not even Christmas albums, just jazz albums. It's only second behind Miles Davis's Kind of Blue. CBS executives and the show's producers were initially convinced the special would be a disaster. They hated the animation's simple style, the lack of a laugh track, and especially the choice of too adult, too sophisticated jazz music instead of traditional. So the people at CBS didn't know what they were doing.
Nope.
The album, Charlie Brown Christmas, was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2007. It's in the Library of Congress. It won a Grammy for Outstanding Children's Program and a Peabody Award in '66. I had to look that up. It's the honor the most powerful, enlightening, and invigorating stories in television. And there's no categories. They're just
there you go.
They just you get one.
You get one. Here you go. Have it.
So that's my number one. My number one is I feel like that to me is
that's
the
Christmas.
perennial
Yeah.
Christmas song.
You can't go wrong. Where, did you say where it was on the holiday?
Number 27.
27.
Yeah.
Wow, it's lower than I thought it would be.
I know. I figured that'd be
Would've
right
thought
up
it'd
there.
be up
Top
there.
3, top 5.
But I'm going to guess our generation before us and like the baby boomers, that's going to hold a lot more. Maybe some millennials. But as you get Gen Alpha and those guys, this starts to be maybe too old for
Too
them.
old, yeah.
Or the
because
slow jazz.
that's 65.
Yeah.
It came out 65. So it's.
But some of these other songs from the 30s and 40s
Yeah.
are in the top 10. So you never know.
True.
It's just what everybody likes. So, all right, my number one. Guess, can you guess my number one?
I'm going to guess it's Mariah Carey.
Well, no, it was on our first countdown.
Oh, we can't do that.
Can't be that.
It's going to be. Well, it could be. There's still in the
Well,
Mariah Carey
it's not,
list. The song. I thought.
Well, Rob, it's Bjorn's Zone. No, I'm kidding. It's absolutely not Bjorn's Zone.
Oh, this is Darlene. Yeah. We didn't do this one? I ask like I know.
I like
That's a good one.
That's a classic. So this is Christmas. Parentheticals, Baby Please Come Home by Darlene Love. Number 14 on the Holiday 100, 18 on the Hot 100. So that's hitting both charts. Song was released in 1963, December. Charted on the Billboard Hot 100 for the first time in 2018. Peaked at number 15. When the song was released, it was not commercially successful, but over the years, obviously, it's become a Christmas standard. Cher is performing background vocals on the original version from
I didn't know that.
1963, and Sonny Bono was on percussion.
Wow.
So got Sonny and Cher in there.
Look at
So
that.
she knew what she was doing. Love performed the song live on David Letterman's show in 1986, then performed it live every year on the episode Before Christmas on The Late Show with David Letterman for 20 years, 94 to 2014. In 2015, she moved the annual performance to The View, which she did until 2023. So everybody brings her around. Rolling Stone ranked this song number 1 on its list of the greatest rock and roll Christmas songs of all time, noting that nobody can match Love's emotion and sheer vocal power. Song has been covered by a lot of artists, U2, Mariah Carey, Cher, Death Cab for Cutie. That was an interesting one. I listened to that. And Michael Bublé. So that is my number 1 Christmas. Baby, Please Come Home.
Wow, I was sweating bullets there.
Sweating bullets.
I only had one left in the chamber and it was actually Christmas Baby Come Home by Mariah Carey.
Oh, you were going that one.
That was my last. If I ran out of choices,
I like that one too. Like, I'm not against the Mariah Carey version. She sounds good because she's a good singer.
Yeah.
And I was listening to one the other day. I forget exactly what it was, but it was Luther Vandross.
Oh,
Sounds good, man. He's a good singer. And I put it on, and both my wife and my son were like, "What is this? Turn this off." I'm like, this has great 90s nostalgia to it. What are we
can't
talking
go wrong
about?
with Luther.
So, hey, just so you know, from our previous countdown, Blue Christmas, Elvis, Happy Xmas, War
Yeah.
is over. White Christmas, Bing. Christmas in Hollis, Run DMC. Do they know it's Christmas? Happy Holiday, Holiday
Yeah.
Season, Andy Williams. Melakaliki Maka. Sleigh Ride, Ronettes. Linus and Lucy. Holly Jolly Christmas, Run Rudolph Run, Chuck Berry. White Christmas again, but Drifters. Wonderful Christmas Time, McCartney. No Place Like Home for the Holidays, Como. Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Williams. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Mariah, Nat King Cole.
There it is.
And Wham, closed
dang
us
it.
out. So
I didn't read
Too
with
sure.
comprehension.
you didn't read with comprehension, but it's okay.
I almost got him.
Almost. You were close.
Dang it.
So, all
One
right.
day
so,
I'm going to get it right.
So what do we think of the list, Rob?
I like it.
You like it?
I like that it's a really good mixture. I know you like the more upbeat,
Yes, I do.
but I think I brought in some of the more calm.
I would
thought
say
it's
as a
good.
collaboration,
was good.
if I was using this Christmas playlist,
Mhm.
there's a couple I'd skip, but that's just me. So
Which ones did you skip?
Carpenters, I'm going to skip.
Really?
Yeah, and Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. I'm going to skip that quite a bit. So
Yeah. The Sia one probably is not your favorite.
and
either.
Sia, again, it just doesn't feel as Christmassy to me.
Yeah.
But again, I'm in the minority. Streaming and everything tells me, and the Holiday 100 tells me,
People like it.
More people like it than don't. But most people now aren't going to have Bjorn Zone on their playlist than I do. So there we go. I'm not kidding. I did add that to my playlist, so it's going to come up.
So you did.
So yeah. So
That's
all right, fans, we love to hear from you. Connect with us on social media. Let us know your thoughts on our Christmas song countdown. If we missed one of your favorites this week, take a look at the Holiday 100. Let us know what we could have done better. You can also suggest any other 80s or 90s topics you'd like us to cover. Also, if you want to hear the full tracks from today's musical samples, check the show notes for playlists on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon Music. Also, if you just go put in Holiday 100, 80s, 90s Recall on any of those, our playlist will pop up that way too. So you can find it if you really want it. You can find it, and then you too. And if I get enough requests for it, maybe I'll leave Bjorn Zone on the playlist. Rob.
There's going to be a spike. The Total 80s 90s Recall team wants you to know that this podcast is the perfect complement to your listening experience and the perfect antidote to modern life. Now deck the halls with boughs of holly, don your gay apparel, troll the ancient Yuletide carol, see the blazing Yule before you, strike the harp and join the chorus, and follow us in merry measure while we tell of Yuletide treasures. And visit us at Total 80s 90s Recall at podbean.com. And if you're looking for a sable slipped under the tree, a 54 convertible, light blue, or a yacht. We don't think that's a lot because we think you've been an angel all year. So send us an email at 80s90srecall@gmail.com. And don't forget, let the Total 80s and 90s Recall team help you appreciate the present by indulging in a healthy dose of the good old days.
It's like the chorus of a song. That part you do there.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
You put a little
Yeah.
good old days. All right. Well, we'd sure love for you to help us grow the show. If you've got a moment, toss us a 5-star rating, which we got a new 5-star rating on Apple this week. So whoever that was, thank you very much. Also, any comments you want to leave us, we really appreciate those. Your feedback makes a huge difference, keeps the music, memories, and fun coming every week from us two, and then sometimes Kurt.
Yeah, there you go.
It is time, Rob. You should have a plethora of things today, but let's go with your closing thoughts.
All right. So what did we learn today? We learned that Mariah is really popular. We talked a lot about her. We learned that Germany is the land of sausages.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know that.
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
It just seems like I ate a lot of sausages when I was there. So.
We learned that France doesn't like Christmas, apparently.
Let's check. I don't want to upset our whole French audience. I'm saying they don't like Christmas. It just seemed like on their Hot 100 they didn't like Christmas songs. So how that works.
There you go.
So.
You can use the phrase "gettings togethers."
Yes.
And nobody will say anything.
Nope.
It's totally okay. And most importantly, you don't ever want to get caught in the middle of a Swedish spoof.
You do not.
It's bad.
I almost thought Swedish spoof might make your band names.
Yeah, it could be. I didn't have any band names this week.
No, okay.
Vocab though, a cruller.
Yes.
I looked it up.
Yes.
It's a light, airy, and delicate ring-shaped donut made from some sort of pastry that is French, I believe.
Oh, beautiful.
And I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Instead of a traditional yeast or cake dough.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
Apologies. I apologize for not speaking French. I apologize to the folks over at Food Lion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Called it a bunch of other things.
Yeah. I apologize for not getting that I included Nat King Cole. I didn't do my homework. I messed up. I tried. People were really rooting for me today that
They were.
I'd make it through the whole episode without being a screw up.
You did the best you
I
could.
did it. That's right. Our playlist, I said that you should go listen to Shakin' Stevens and his version of Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yes.
Bjorn's Own, a Christmas song. And check out the movie I'll Be Home for Christmas starring one JTT.
Yeah. Streaming on Disney Plus.
Yeah. And then the challenge is make this playlist a tradition in your household.
They're very good.
Yeah. We would love to hear Christmas morning people going, put on David Robb.
Dave and Rob.
There you go.
And let them put on Bjorn's Own. So there you go. You know what's great about the Bjorn's Own thing, and it's been a healthy topic today, but no one out there probably knew about it. In fact, anyone that wants to write in and go, I've heard of Bjorn's Own, I would be shocked. But any of our listeners, if you haven't, and if we have any Swedish listeners,
I was going to say, we'll have some people chime in
and tell us all about Bjorn's Own, because all we know is the Christmas song at this point. But I might have to dive into the catalog. So we'll see what happens. All right. Christmas trees, toys, and Santa Claus. Billboard delivers the hottest 100 holiday-themed songs each year for us to enjoy and embrace the season. Sadly, that does bring us to the end of this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed our look back at the Billboard Holiday 100. Now, Rob, as we wind down 2025, we just want to wish a happy holiday season to all of you that take time out each week for us here at 80s and 90s Recall. For all of our listeners down under in Australia, Merry Christmas. That's what they say. So we're going to do that. For those of you that have reached out to the show and listened from France, Joyeux Noël, Rob. That also covers our French Canada fan base, if you will. And for our listeners in England and the UK as a whole, happy Christmas.
Oh, that's what they say.
For those of you right here in the States, from William in Alabama to Andrew, Sandra, Steve, and our friend Wade Garrett Miho, who we helped with his road rage this year, along with many others. We're not leaving names out. We just couldn't write them all down, that reach out to us on Facebook and through email and all other social media sites each week. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Also, for our fellow podcasters who support our show each week, we have Brad and Giff over at Pop Culture Yearbook, sometimes Pete, but we don't always know when he's going to show up. Sean at Smoking Sounds, Jason and Dee at the Surely You Can't Be Serious podcast, Rob and his crew at 3 Retro Movie Geeks, Ken and his team at Retro Resurgence, Justin at Pop Culture Reflections, and Jim and Lindsay at Children of the 80s. The merriest of Christmases and happiest of New Years. For everyone not mentioned by name, Rob, Kurt, and I greatly appreciate the support, and we can't wait to bring more 80s and 90s fun in 2026. Finally, if it's your first time tuning in, we can't thank you enough for spending time with us this week. Hopefully, we brought you an hour or so of some laughs, memories, great Christmas music, and don't forget to catch all new episodes of Totally 80s and 90s Recall every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Correct.
What are we going to do next Tuesday?
It's the long road has come to the end, Rob. I know that you're excited about this. Our 1980s bracket to find the best movie of the 80s.
In this debacle.
We are having our Elite 8 Final Four, and we're going to crown the champion.
Okay.
We'll have a couple guests on with us.
Okay.
But your nightmare is coming to an end. You're going to crown the best movie from the 80s from our perspective. Sure, everybody has their own opinion, but from our bracket, we're going to come up with the final answer. So you'll look forward to that.
Well,
And that's going to be our New Year's episode. So something for the fans to look forward to go 25 out, find out what 80s best movie is, and then start 26 fresh.
Yeah, they've waited all year on Baby's Breath.
On Baby's Breath. Yes, definitely. It's been grueling. It's been hard, and people are like ready to know what's the answer. So
yeah, people are ready to know.
They just want to know.
They want it over.
So, do you have anything else?
I don't have anything else.
You don't have anything else.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Do you have fancy goodbyes for the end of the season?
I don't have a fancy goodbye.
All right.
What is this? I like this. Is that Tina?
No.
Tina and Ike? Who is this?
It's the Black Crowes.
Get out. This is killer.
I do like it.
I'm going to go find this. It's funky. Backdoor Santa.
Black Crowes.
Now I have a machine gun.
Ho,